stay away from me. How could you shake my hand, look me in my face, homie? You said you always prayed for me. Little did I know on the low you used to hate on me. Hey, I chase a bag, huh? Double up, hey, now you niggas mad, huh? Remember when you...
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MTZ King, and I'm back on your screen. What I just did right now, I took 24 seconds of silence. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, and to everybody who was on that helicopter with them. Man, I didn't even start vlogging today. I got up today. I ended up going to the junkyard with my dad. Even though when I'm at worst pain for myself, even when I'm feeling bad and feeling sick, I still try to get up out of bed and do stuff just to not think about that pain that I'm having with my health. So yeah, I still try to do stuff, right? So today, me and my dad had went to the junkyard. Then we had came back and we had forgot to get one of the other parts because we thought the part that we got, we thought it was gonna fit already the part that we had. More stories to this. Me and my dad were at the junkyard while then went to the AutoZone, then went to another store, and then we had stopped at McDonald's real fast because I was hungry, and that was weird for me to want McDonald's. It was like barely like around maybe 11, I think it was, and that was really weird because I never eat breakfast, lunch really. Sometimes lunch, yeah, and it's rare when I do eat breakfast. It's not like an everyday thing that I do, but for some reason I was craving McDonald's. So they're having a special over here, and well, I'm not gonna say all because every McDonald's is different. There's not a lot of McDonald's that have $1 menu, which a lot of people might be like, yeah, they do, but most of y'all that live in other cities, y'all gonna be like, nah, they really don't have $1 menu. So right now they're having a special where you could get like 2 for $5. So what I got a 10-piece chicken nuggets and I got a Big Mac. And I had told my dad if he wanted anything, but my dad had said no. So I was like, F it, I'm still gonna get it though, cause you know I was really hungry. And we stopped at McDonald's before we went to the second time to the junkyard. So then we went back the second time to the junkyard. I was eating in the car while my dad's driving over there. And like I tell y'all, Sundays for me is I treasure every day, but on Sundays when I spend more time with my dad, I treasure it more. You know what I'm saying? And cause like Sunday is me and my dad's day basically. You know, we go to the junkyard or we go to the car wash or we do something that has to involve with the car. You know, and that's how we spend our time together. So we went, we came back. He was fixing the part, and I had just got off the phone, and next thing you know, I'm sitting there and I'm standing, and I tell my dad, "Oh, here comes my brother." And so then my brother parks, and my brother parks like it's us parked right here, then it's in like another space where another car can park, and then my brother parks like next to that space that's empty. And my brother, he's like, oh, you know, he asked my dad, like, you know, that if we had got what were we doing over there? My dad's like, oh, we want to go get the motor for the windshield wipers. And my brother's like, all right. And so then my brother tells us, he's like, Kobe Bryant died, and I freak out. I'm like, what? Like, nah, like, hell no, like, what that must be one of them, what do they call it, like, one of them hexes, whatever that be going around, where they be saying people die and then they're not even really dead. So at this point, guys, I'm in shock. So then I'm like, hell no. So next thing you know, I get an alert from Facebook, and it's an alert, Fox 4 News from here, and that they're going live to where the plane actually freaking crashed. Man, at that point, I didn't know what to think. It's like, I never got to meet Kobe, and I wish I did. My big thing is, I love basketball since I was a kid. My dream was to be a basketball player. And I'm not gonna say I was a Lakers fan. No, but like I tell y'all, there's a lot of people that I freaking like, teams that I like watching them because of the players that are on the team. And like, I live in Dallas, and everybody's like, why do you be sporting Steph Curry, like the Golden State Warriors? Whoever said I disliked the Mavericks, I never said I disliked the Mavericks. I love the Mavericks, of course. Yes, I do too. But the Golden State is my team. Like, is there a problem? Like, yeah, I could say Dallas is my team too, because I never said, oh yeah, like I'm sticking to one team and one team only. No, like growing up as a kid, I love the Bulls. Why? Cause Michael Jordan. Well, why do y'all think I have so many damn Jordans? Because Michael Jordan. I literally have the original jersey when he started playing that has this. Y'all know how a lot of jerseys have, like, they're sponsored by Nike or Adidas or whatever. This is a throwback jersey that has a champion tag on it. So when I found out that it was really for real, I was just like, damn. I'm like, that's fucked up. Like, in my thoughts, I was like, man, I knew he had daughters, and I was like, man, I just like, what are the two oldest daughters thinking? Then that's when they break out the breaking news that one of his 13-year-old daughter, which is Gigi, passed away. I was just like, man, at that point, my heart just dropped even more. I could just, like, imagine the pain for his wife, who has 3 more daughters she has to be strong for. Like, it's just crazy, man. That's why I always go on my vlogs, and I always tell y'all, people might get tired of me saying it, but today isn't promised, neither is tomorrow. That's why I tell a lot of people too, like, hold on to the ones that really love you, treasure you, and value you as a person. Because today just isn't promised, man. Like, me, from losing a lot of family members, and a lot of them I was close to, it's just like, damn. But just imagine her, she was a mother and a wife, like, losing her husband and her daughter. And then it's more crazy because it's like, Gigi was the one that was like, wanted to be just like her dad. She was headed that way to go into her dad's footsteps. She was in her dad's footsteps already, but her life got cut too short. Is that fair to her? No, but God needed 2 angels, and he took 2 with him today. Like they say, LA is bleeding right now. But not just LA, everybody, because Kobe inspired a lot of people all over the world, from coast to coast, all over the country. And it's sad. And then I was chilling right now. I'm babysitting the baby. She's asleep right now. I was chilling though, watching the Grammys just a little while ago, because it's really 10:02 p.m. over here. I was watching the Grammys, and I ended up getting on my phone real fast, and I saw, I think it was my Instagram, and I saw that Mark Cuban retired, number 24. That's me, living in Dallas and watching the Mavericks play every now and then. I felt that was the only right thing for him to do, in honor of Kobe, to retire his number 24. Even though Kobe didn't play for the Mavericks, but that's just that's just how hard Kobe inspired a lot around the world. And it was just not about basketball, it was just the type of human he was, you know. It's like to see a lot of these, you know, players that are grieving right now that played with him, that, you know, to them that was their brother. And it was just like, damn, you know, like, that's why I say, you know, if you're a man, it's okay to cry. Right now, there's grown men crying, but it's okay. That's the only way it's the only way you let it out. What are you gonna get with holding it in? It doesn't make you less of a man if you cry. It's okay to cry. Because there's a lot of people that have the theories like, oh no, or they say, oh no, you're this and that, or you're a girl if you cry. No, you ain't. Everybody cries, man. So that's why I didn't vlog today, guys, but I had to give y'all a video, and it took me a while to make this video because I'm babysitting the baby. She's been being in a grumpy mood. she's been pulling my hair and literally just wanting to play, and she's just knocked out a little while ago. So I was like, man, let me go lay her down real quick and let me make this video. And two, I took a while too, so I was watching the Grammys. I was waiting for my love to perform, Ariana Grande, and I was just like, whoa. But you know, even at the Staples Center, you could tell like the energy is just like, whoa, because that was home of Kobe, the Staples Center, and that's where the Grammys are taking place today. So, hey, but Usher, my man Usher right there, man, he did the tribute to Prince. My man Usher, man, you killed that, man. A lot of these performances were pretty awesome tonight, though. I gotta give it to Demi Lovato as well for her to make a comeback. She hasn't been on stage in a minute, like on a stage in front of like a Grammy stage. It's been a minute now, so she did her thing. A lot of them did their thing tonight. The one I was all hyped up for, I was even doing a damn countdown the other day on my Instagram, was Ariana Grande, because shit. I swear, if something happened to Ariana Grande, I think there wouldn't even be a vlog up probably for like a damn week, because my ass would be sitting in bed just fucking crying like a big ass baby. It's like people that inspire us. Like, it's just crazy, man. Life is too damn short. It's like, imagine he just retired back in what I believe it was 2016. It's like he was just enjoying all that, and he had a baby that his oldest is 17. Then it was Gigi, 13. His oldest just turned 17 on January the 19th. Imagine, she didn't even know that was the last birthday she was gonna spend with her dad. And that's even at that if she did, but I'm sure she did. And then the baby that just turned 3 on December the 5th. Then his baby who's 7 months. Like, that's just crazy, man. Like, y'all might be like, oh, but she's just a baby. Hey, babies have feelings too, and babies are already used to, you know, the voice. They're used to when they, you know, it's like the baby had to take care of my goddaughter. She's 8 years old, and I mean, yeah, she's 8 months. She's 8 months, not 8 months years old. She's 8 months, but she already, when she sees me, she already knows me. When she hears my voice, she already knows me. So it's like, you know, babies are smart. But anyway, still, I hope everybody had a great, amazing, blessed day. And I do apologize for not vlogging, but like I said, this did kind of hit me because, like, it did hit me. It did hit me. Because, like I said, you know, Kobe looked up to Michael Jordan. And I just saw right now that Michael Jordan had posted something about said something about 5 hours ago, 4 hours ago, and when I read it, that shit just brought tears to my eyes. Like, damn. And you know, Magic Johnson as well. Like, everybody's just like in shock, because you never know what tomorrow could hold. But all I can say is, may God strengthen his wife, his 3 daughters, his mother, his father, and all his loved ones, all his family, all his friends. And may God be with him at this difficult time. And even for all the fans, everybody who looked up to him, y'all, stay strong. May God be with you all. And just remember, though, I'll see y'all tomorrow. With that being said, I'm out. Chill.
Yo, bitch, yeah, she wanna give me sex. Yeah, they mad, I got them upset. Hit that bitch one song to the next. Hey, ooh, I'm disrespectful. Got my dick in that mouth, that's a neck full. Fucked her with the lights off like it's curfew. She started chewing on these